Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters, where today we are going to be finishing off this, and I've got a little something else here planned once we've gotten this finished off. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Now, there shouldn't be too much that we have to get done with here, at least I don't think anyways. But what we're going to be doing is finishing off the decoration. And I'm going to be doing the navigation stuff next episode instead. Seeing as how we have some, progress that has to get done with first before we continue any further. You will see what I mean soon enough. For now, though, God damn it. Okay, why are you not going here? Jesus Christ. You would think if you place it where it's supposed to go, it would work, right? But no, it doesn't. Anyways, we are going to get this decoration section finished. Shouldn't take us that long, hopefully. And then after we've done that, I'm going to do a very special, behind the scenes for a very specific map building process. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is building two maps. Albeit one is more of a leftover. Something that hasn't gotten finished yet. While the other one is more of a, like this one right here. It's more of a finalized project. Project. Finalized product. That's the word, not project. That we are getting done with here. Which is good. But, I looked up some things. And I have no clue if we're going to actually be able to create and destroy the things that we want to do. I don't know just yet, actually. I'm not entirely too sure. Because people say that you can't really just create and destroy. But, I don't know, it seems like other people say it's fine-ish. I'm not sure. Seems like there's a lot of advanced things you gotta, keep in mind. For now, I'll just do the create and destroy tactic. And if that doesn't work, well, I have all this saved anyways, so we'll see what we can do. I'm hoping I can continue to do the create and destroy tactic, because otherwise, how the hell am I going to get this all to be in one scene? Yeah. So we'll just go with the flow. Also, you're not supposed to be here, you fool. We'll go with the flow, see what we can do, and, yeah. There might be more decorum that I want to do here, if I can figure out what I could do. I guess outside of stuff like rocks, of course, but, I'm sure there is even more. Oops, no, the green. So I'm not going to take too long with this, because I want to also get a few other things finished. I've got, oh, well, I guess I could do that. I got, what's it called? The next episode of Ebony and Ivory next for me to get drawn and done with, and I gotta post that soon-ish. I don't know how soon, but it's gotta be posted soon. Thursday. Does this seem crooked to you? This is weird. This looks crooked. Why does it look... Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. That is trippy for some reason. Probably move that out more, so yeah, it's right there. Yes, sirree. There's going to be some tests that needs to be conducted. God damn it. I really wish this would just go here. I really wish it would just go where I highlighted it to go. Alright, let's see. Taller tree. Where is this at? Okay, good, great, fantastic. Just making sure you're not in land. Okay, I don't know where the hell you went, but you're definitely nowhere. Ah, there you are. Okay, good. No. It just goes up. Or it goes in. It's too thin or something, I guess is the best way to describe it. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Keep the tree here. What are you doing, cat? You better not have flung some food. I was not paying attention to you. So you probably flung some food, didn't you? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I did. Did I do this stupid? I may have done the stupid. No, that one's fine. Okay, good. I didn't do the stupid. I feel like actually it would have been easy to tell if you did the stupid if there was a eye mark to the side. Alright, no, we're fine. Everything is fine. Back to here. And then you. Assuming this is right. Nope, you are not right. Inwards. Move a little bit downwards. See if that's fine. I guess that's somewhat fine. I don't want this to be too filled with trees now, but I don't want this to be barren either. So we gotta find a good balance to get this set. I would say maybe put some pine trees close to here, but only in this particular spot. Why just this spot? I feel like it's just a nice spot to have pine trees in, you know? So it's not all just one singular tree, there's also some different types of trees as well. Which is always good to try to vary it up a bit. Still good to put these around, however. But not just that, this as well. We'll worry about that in a bit. Alright, I'd say a palm tree could probably be right here. Okay, get rid of the fucking land. Also, I don't know what I just did. I pressed Control-Z a couple times too many. I don't think I undid anything. That's hard to say. Actually, let's move this up here. Let's go to rock. I'll put a spike rock right over here. And I'll make it, what, 90? Nah, 270 is better. There we go. And maybe a little bit more inwards, assuming this isn't... Okay, good. Alright, now we go into this area. Takes up most of that. I'll put in some of these trees right over here. Now we get a pine tree. And over here. Or maybe not too close to that. There we go. And also, let me just check to see how I'm doing. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, not bad. We're getting close to finishing this portion. Not that close, but we are getting close. Nope. Pine tree here. There we go. Now we go over to here. Where's all this? Here? Good. Grab the green. Let's go down. Move it a little over here. I'm getting another one in 90. That's not what I wanted. There we go, 90. Now, where are you at? This entire segment here, you say? Yeah, that seems about right. Are you good, or are you off? Well, you are somewhat off in that direction. I guess I could try to put you here instead. But if I do that, I need you to not mesh with that. Or I need you to not mesh with that either. So maybe I just make you go up. No meshing. No Z-planing. Good. Alright. So what's this thing? Where is this thing at? Right here? Okay, I could just put a pine tree here, but put it more so over in this direction. There we go. And I'll put at least a couple of these around. No, you fool. Assuming this is in the right spot. Yeah. And I'll put one of these here. And I'll probably put a smooth rock right here in the middle of all of it. Yeah, there we go. A nice little rock. Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. That's that entire area? Good. Let's get palm tree number 1 in here, vary it up. And this one's going to be slightly different, decoration-wise. Let's get you to 70. Maybe I can move this in a little bit more. Or out, I should say, technically speaking. Is that good? Yeah. Well, maybe move it more in this direction. Huh? Damn that. Okay, so we just got some palm trees over here. Some normal trees as well. Weird because these trees don't have a whole lot in the way of, like, rim edges. I don't know where else I could put those. I could probably try to do more with that. Not like those change that much. Oh god, where am I? I mean, I could. But how would I want to do it? That's the question. I don't know how much this is going to change, but just so it's not all white. Well, you need to not be that, first of all. 3. I guess those could work. We scatter them around a bit. I don't know why the hell you're being like that. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, why is it doing that? That's illogical. There's no reason for you to go into the decimals when you're literally just the same as you're supposed to be. What even? I don't get this stupid freaking thing. What's changing, huh? Why are you saying you're this number when you're clearly not? What? Wait, what is this? What are you doing? I have no idea what the hell this thing is doing. Or why the hell it's doing it. Why are you saying -4? There was no -4 there, you idiot. I swear, sometimes these programs just don't make sense. Like this. What are you doing? None of it makes sense. Again, none of this makes sense. I don't even know where the hell that is in relation to everything. Ugh. I could definitely put a 4 down here. But where exactly? Again, I still don't know where the hell all of this is coming from. Or going to. Some of these seem fine. And that one just gotta go in more, though. At least this one somehow remained unscathed. Don't ask me how, because I have no clue how the hell this is even keeping somewhat accurate. Oh, nope, there it goes. Spoke too soon. I don't get it. But I guess there isn't really anything to get with working in this thing. Maybe I can move this up here, but isn't that just going to cause issues? Yes, apparently. I still don't understand. It's as if there's some issues that's going to occur as soon as I exit out of this. Let's see. 1. Let's make you 0. I don't even know where the hell your number would be. And we could just do this. 3. Normal 3. None of this weird nonsense you keep giving me. I could definitely put one of these up here. How is that 0? Again, I don't get it. I don't think the numbers even matter because it's not really changing. I still don't want it to be like that, though. But I doubt it matters that much. No, you fool. Yeah, like this one. Where the hell is this at? Okay, that was actually -4 this time. But why is there so many goddamn numbers? I could definitely put something here. Get rid of all of those. We do not need decimal points here with this. Again, we don't need decimal points. Well, that one we need a 4, not whatever all that shit was. Probably want one up here. Again, that's 0. Stop saying it's not 0. I could probably do this. Again, stop it. This is what I don't get. Why does it do that? None of that makes any sense. No, wait. This is what I want. 2.5. Yeah, that's fine. Now the question is, do I want to do the same to all of these? And also, can I move all of these up here? I mean, that should be somewhat easier to work with. My brain is trying to do an alt movement, but that doesn't work with this. At least I don't believe it does. Man, you're just all over the place here, huh? What is that? Nope. Wrong side. 3. I can't help but think maybe it's because this is rotated. No, it's not rotated. Oh, but these are. That probably would explain why those were at least getting screwy. But does that mean I need... No, you know what? It's fine. They can be rotated. I'm not going through the nonsense of trying to unrotate it. But what I don't get is, why is that 90, but this is not? I don't know. Maybe it's just naturally broken. Maybe that's not the reason. Maybe it just always has been broken. Like, for instance, I don't even know if it's actually 7. Oh, right, of course. Probably isn't. And let's be real here. I don't know how most of this is going to react. Also, what are you? Just making sure. Seems like moving you in very strange directions causes a lot of issues, and I don't know why. I would hope that most of these don't cause too many issues here. Okay, there's that one. Also, was this one a different one? I don't quite recall. Like, I figured I might as well at least give some black marks, some black lines on all this stuff, so that we have... Oh, no, it's still breaking. So that we have everything kind of where it needs to be. Okay, again, piss off. This is the most dumbest fucking feature. It's not even a feature. It's a glitch. It's an issue. This ain't a feature. This is a broken thing. Honor of a broken thing. It's just like this, for instance. Why is that so broken? Somebody give me a freaking explanation as to why moving this causes it to do this. You see this? That's 1. When I move things by 1, it's 1. Not 0.9999999, all that nonsense. No, it's 1. Come on, get with the fucking program. It seems like every app nowadays is just completely and utterly freaking broken. App or software. Doesn't exactly matter which one. They're all just equally broken. In some way, shape, or form. Like Crunchyroll, for instance. Keeps bringing me back to an episode that I haven't even watched yet for Fairy Tales, and for Mob Psycho keeps bringing me back to Season 3 while I was trying to... Season 3, Episode 1, while I was trying to finish off 3. Is it so difficult to make things work properly? Is it so difficult to take the time out of the day to figure out what the issues are and work hard to fix it? Why wouldn't you want your product to be polished? What reasons would you have to not want it to be polished? It can't just be money, because the more polished your product is, the more money you'll get because of it. Isn't that the incentive? You would think. Apparently not. Apparently that's not the incentive. Apparently companies would rather have their product be broken than actually, do something to fix it. I don't know, maybe it's just freaking people being lazy and not wanting to try to fix things. They're like, so what, we're getting enough money, we ain't gonna fix it. And everybody's just angry because it's not being fixed. I don't know how long has it been going on, but apparently it's been going on for a couple months now, and it finally caught up to us, and now it's just annoying. Alright, did all this get changed? The only other thing I'm not entirely too sure of is these things, because these things are too small to have any form of actual, black marks in them. These I have no idea. I feel like those are fine, because they're small enough to where they're not that big of a deal. You know what this means? More layers, more game objects. Not layers. Game objects. That's what they're called here. More game objects. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. It's just been annoying having to deal with a lot of things just not working the way they should be fucking working. Photoshop, for some reason, sometimes ain't opening up. Don't know why. Don't understand the reasons behind it. What's wrong, Photoshop? Are you having a conniption? Is that it, huh? You're having a freaking conniption over here? Well, whatever. Let's just continue doing our thing here. I could also move those branches up. I feel like that'd be a million times better. But it's fine. Alright. Now to whatever land this is. 117. Granted, I'm pretty sure the names are going to change from bottom left to top right. I'm pretty sure that's what my plan for changing names of these here areas is going to be. It's going to be the bottom left one, which I guess is technically this piece or this piece. And it just goes up, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, till eventually it gets all the way to the end. Even the ones that are longer. That's probably what my plan is going to be for naming these and allowing us to be able to grab them with these. I still don't know how the zone optimization is going to work fully. Because there's a lot of things that I'm not sure about yet. A lot of minute... And for crying out loud, can you place it where I want you to place it? Can I increase this thing? Can I force it to be a little wider so it stops doing that? God damn, that's annoying. Fucking Christ, man. It's just why? Why does it have to keep doing that? Alright, where is this one so I can make sure this is in the right spot? Oh. That might not even be an issue because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to put this like right here or something. Yeah, but I don't want it to collide either, so how do I do that? That's still colliding. I guess I don't need a palm tree then. Guess I'll just put some small trees around here. Not that close to the tree though. There we go. Now this one's more cave-like, this area here. So I feel like this is going to have a hell of a lot more rocks to it. Spiky rocks, at least. Yep, here's one of our spiky rocks. Christ. I wonder when the system's going to be like, nope, can't handle anymore, delete some objects or something. I'll be like, well, looks like it's about time for me to start renaming some things and saving the, what do you call it? There's a lot of objects here. Not gonna lie. It's a lot of objects. So, it's probably going to be a bit much for this system to handle. Definitely going to be a little bit much for the system to handle. That's why I'm hoping that the destroy and create instances is going to work. Because if it ain't going to work, then we're going to have a problem. Yeah, freaking... Was it hair, cat fur, whatever on the monitor? Something squiggly? And you got straight hair. My hair is curly, not squiggly. Whose hair was that, cat? Was that a second mouse? Nah. There wouldn't be a mouse in here, would there? Or a mole. I don't know what that was. Y'alls who don't watch the Art Time videos probably don't recall or have not seen it. But there was a mouse once. Or at least, maybe a mole. I don't know exactly what it was. Might have been a mole. It would make sense on how the hell that thing got in here. Dug through the goddamn walls. So realistically speaking, yeah, it might have been a mole. But I still grabbed it, and I still pet it, and it still opened its mouth and was very frightened and scared because it didn't know what that meant. I'm sure that's the first time the mouse ever got a gentle touch on top of its head. Or a mole. Or whatever the fuck it was. It was something. Don't matter what it was, I caught it. Well, we caught it. Right, cat? Even though you didn't really do most of the work, I was one who did most of the work. Also, what is this? Right, that's in that direction. I was the one that did most of the work. You just meowed and got in my way while I tried to grab the damn thing. Where is this thing at in terms of... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know why there's spikes here? Is because this... can't do that. Can I do this? Nope. Can I do this? Yeah. It's because this... Or spikes. Did I say palm trees or spikes? The reason why there's palm trees here, in case I didn't say that, is because this leads out to an ocean area. Consider this... Okay, spoilers. Consider this a massive shortcut. And this shortcut... What the f... Why are you... Huh? How did this happen? What did I just... I meant to press 90, didn't I? And how did this happen? I swear, there's something about rotation and moving things that causes this goddamn computer program to just not understand. Okay, well, that's... I guess it wasn't 90 then. It was supposed to be 0. But I placed it as 90 until I realized, well, that wasn't going to work. Okay, is there a way I can get my goddamn central cursor right inside of here? That's not inside still. Where the hell am I? Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, but that's also an issue. Maybe it doesn't matter. So long as you can't see it, you can't see that. You're not going to be able to see the back anyways. Actually, most of these you can't even see anyways. But what if I were to have one of these over here, make a 180. And have another one over here, and make this one a 270. Okay, can't do that. How about here? No, can't do that. How about here? Are you able to see that there? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that this is going to get covered. Not like that, though. Like that? No. Down one. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, how about... no, not 9. 0. Dude, why? I don't even know how much this matters, but you know what? Now we got a bunch of spikes here. You can't even see most of these damn spikes. Oh, for crying out loud. That's not causing the issue. One of y'all's here is causing the issue. Now you're causing an issue, so what if I bring you up then? Nope, you're causing even more issues now. Maybe I just delete one of you. Delete one of you, maybe move one of you down. Nope, can't do that. Man, this is annoying. I really wish I could just destroy Z-planing. Alright, whatever. It's not like you can see that anyways. I don't know why I'm trying to waste so much time getting that adjusted. Is that the landscape done, you may ask? No, there's still more. We've had this for 34 minutes. I thought I was going to have enough time to do a little something. We'll see. For now, though, palm tree. Let me go to 270 and place it down. Put it here. Yeah, go here. I'll get a three-pronged palm tree. there. I'll put that like here or something. Maybe a little bit more inwards and over in this direction. There we go. Now I'm going to grab a rock. Place that like here or something. And a spike rock. Place that probably here. And this is just the first batch of these particular kinds of prefabs. There's still more that I can place here. There's still a hell of a lot more. Hold on a second. I do where the hell am I? Here I am. I do kind of want to put a palm tree over here. I mean, if you see a palm tree, what's the first thing that comes to mind? The first thing that comes to mind to me is a beach or the ocean. Either one, really. Doesn't matter exactly. But I'd say that's the first thing that comes to mind. The water. There we go. I really wish you would just grab the damn right thing. Also, is this inwards? It is. Good. Great. I don't know if there's going to be any trees up here. I mean, if there's going to be any form of trees or any vegetation, it's got to be at least a few of these, but not a lot. This area is essentially the grasslands, but there's not too many trees. Matter of fact, there's probably going to be a bunch of small trees and maybe some oak trees or so. Probably, most likely. For instance, we'll probably have at least a tree out here. Like so. Here we go. Now, we want to go here for this area. So I can put a tree on this side. Right there. Whoops. And there we go. Is that everything here? I guess as far as I want for now. If I want to add more, I can add more. But, I think that's all for this. But don't you worry, we're not done just yet. We got the decoration here finished, but there's still more. Yeah, that's right, folks. Switching over to Photoshop real quick. Yep. So we're going to just put this to a close up everything, and boom. And now, this is what we're going to do. I am going to show you how I have been building this entire system. And it's a pretty simple system. So we're going to be building what is essentially the Shipped Sea Zone. You even got some of the zones named here. Also, let me just double check. Make sure that's the right name. Let's see here. There it is. Shipped Seas, yep. And I'm just going to call it the Shipped Sea Zone. And I'm going to go on ahead and open this. I'm going to go over to Originals, Characters, PaintMate, or whatever the hell that was called, and then Zone Color Codes. There's all of our Zone Color Code. So I'm going to go over to here. Now you get to see how all of this works. I think, right? Can you see that? I'm going to assume you can still see that. Yeah. You get to see how I do most of this in full. Although, granted, it's not all that, but it's close enough. So right now, we're getting the grid space here. This is how I've been building these, and I tried to build at least 2 within an hour. And we have like less than an hour, or hour and a half. But it should be fine. So this is the Shipped Sea. This is probably going to be like a navy blue kind of thing because it's supposed to be ships, right? Oh, and you're going to get to see other things here too on the map. Let me bring up this and give myself a reminder. Yep, there's the Sapphire, there's the voice log, I think. Yep. Alright, you get to see at least some of where the stuff's going to be. So this is how I've basically been planning these things out. I combine and move them around. I don't exactly know what this is going to be entirely. I think the idea here is to have most of this kind of just be water. So this might actually, yeah, this might more so match the ships than it matches anything else. So this is the docks, I would have to say. Probably would be the best way to go about doing this. You start at the docks, then you go into the ship. Now, there's a very specific theme going on for most of these levels that I've stated before. To get to the next zone, it always takes 10 levels. Some of them don't really count, because like this is a dead-end area, but I'd say this one's 10 levels this is the tar pits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 usually means if it's in the dead end, it goes to a skull lever instead. That's the general idea, at least. Alright, so we're making our way onto a ship. That's what we're doing. So most of this is going to be ship-like. I don't know how many ships I have planned here, but I guess I'll probably build the level out as I can. Yeah, because most of this is going to be water. I do plan on having like the entirety of the area filled with water and using this, not this specifically, but at least this as a guideline on what I want to do for the grid space and whatnot. Alright, is this... Okay, good. Leave that like that. Now I'm going to bring the level samples in. Zoop. And then I'm going to just leave this here. Well, I might just combine most of these anyways, because we only really need one space, and I want to make it easier for... Oh god, that's the wrong thing. I don't think there's going to be any moment where you can get to this area. Matter of fact, I don't even know how much this point matters. Again, I'm not sure. And this is how I've done most of these to make adjustments as I see fit. I mean, if there's a docks here, then this is probably a good place to have the docks kind of end. We'll see. Don't forget, there is essentially what is supposed to be some form of civilization. So, yeah. Oh, I should also save this thing, so Shift-C zone color. And what's great is you can actually see this now, right? Yes, you can see it now. Now you can see all the freaking things that I've done, all the typing, all the color swatches that I have set here. I mean, I can even show you like all of this stuff, like freaking Demon Realm, Space Abyss, boom, if I wanted to, but I don't because I don't want to remove this. Oh yeah, and I'm going to grab this and we're going to make paths. This is how the paths are done for the most part. You just want to make sure that I'm not too out here, because these colors have such a weird mixture. But I guess it's easy enough to try to like figure out. Okay, so you got an idea on what that looks like. Now let's try to expand a bit more. Actually, let's finish this ship off. That's level sample, you fool. So you're probably going to jump onto the ship, and I'll probably take you here. I gotta figure out how big this is going to be, because there's got to be at least a few spaces here. A lot more, what's the word? Branching off? It's going to be like a bridge or like travel across the waters. Could be anything, really. And to make this process go by a little faster, we're going to have 2 ships here together. Well, I could have a ship here. There we go. And I definitely do want a longer ship. So now let me combine all of this. Also, let me bring the sample up here instead, since I don't think we're going to be working on that area down there. But we don't know if this is going to be a bridge or not. But we do have bridge icons here, if we want to make bridges. Alright, now this one I think I want to have a lot more longer. Or wider, I should say. There we go. So we can have some upper areas. And maybe even a lower area, getting to the waters. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what occurs. I'm going to have to make sure that the amount of ships here I have is not too overburdening. Get rid of these. That's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Alright, combine. And I'm probably going to want a ship that's... Okay, right, it's up there. Oh, this one depends. Whoops. God damn it. This one depends. This one might be... I'll draw a cat. Maybe this one could just be like this or something. And have it try to like be a little bit longer. There's going to be some areas that have something similar like this. Now I want this to go out as far as here. We'll see what we do with that in a minute. I want to have this area that gets you to the underwater portion of this. Maybe. We'll see how that works. Well, I don't know. It's going to take a while for us to get to there, so we might not immediately see what that's going to be like. But we're going to see it at some point, hopefully in this lifetime. Oh, wait a minute. I should make this one longer. Longer and way thicker. Good. And we just let this one go out. Up to 12. There it is. I was about to say, where the hell were you? Where the hell were you gonna go? But it's fine. And now we just do that. Good, great, fantastic. And this is close to the edge too, so this is kind of perfect. So this is probably where we're going to have the gate, where the voice log is. However, it's going to be on a very small ship. How small is this ship? It's pretty small. Is it going to showcase a little bit of the thing? I don't know, we'll see. We're going to see how far this goes. Are we going to be able to see the island there if we go about it like that? Probably, or probably not. I'm not sure. Another option, I guess, depending on if I am grabbing the right things or not. Nope, don't want to grab that. Yeah, I could do this, and we can have a bit of a larger gate. Bridge, frigate, leading you all the way up to here. And then that's where the voice log is, showing a little bit of the toxic, or Fallout Island, I should say. If you want that there spoilers, it's definitely going to be an interesting zone to try to beat. Depends on how many more ships I need. How many ships do we have here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I want this thing to be that big. Let's try to be a little bit mindful on where all of this is going to go. Oh yeah, there is, of course, that one thing, right. I just still gotta try to figure out where I want most of this. It could just be, you know, a little mini island that the ships are near. Yeah, a mini island would work for this one. Just so it's more, what's the word, natural. There's just a mini island here, which is where sapphire levels are going to go. Now, I know this is probably going to be some form of spoilers, but you're going to see some gemstone gates and some gemstone levers. Now, these things do not unlock each other, or at least they don't directly unlock each other. No, they don't. Matter of fact, they are independent from one another. However, the gemstone levers do unlock a very specific place that gets you to the thing that unlocks the gemstone gates. I'd like to think it's actually rather simple, but I have no clue what most people would think. We've got a nice little, I don't know if that's going to be a side level or something else, but I guess it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it could probably just be here. 4, 5. And we'll probably have like an underwater portion somewhere. 6, 7, 8. I guess at the edge. 9. And then maybe 10. And that is where that is going to be. Where are you? Oh yeah, did I put fast travel? Okay, I just need to double check. Gotta make sure that the fast travel things are there. Ah, there it is. The skull lever. Essentially the thing that unlocks the a special area that you guys won't know just yet. You'll see soon. Hopefully. I don't know how long it'll take, but provided I can get done with the more complex stuff like the coding bits to get the UI set, navigation, the pop-ups and all that stuff. Provided I can get all that stuff done with, and then I optimize a level, and we get the music done with for the menu and then the second zone, then we should hopefully be able to get through these zones a hell of a lot quicker than we have been getting through. Which is not at all. That's my hope. Because once we get to the point where the only thing left now is to build zones and then levels and music every now and again, then it's basically just off-camera zone building, off-camera level building, or on-camera zone building, on-camera level building. Whoops. That's kind of the idea. And do I want to add more? I don't know. I guess it's fine for now. Also, there's one thing I gotta make sure I don't screw up here, is accidentally having the paths be built on the levels themselves, which is not what you want. There might be more here that I want to do. I'm not sure just yet. I want to have an underwater portion here, and an upstairs portion here. And this is where things would get very confusing in this department. That's for certain. Maybe not have anything there, actually. Probably better than not. So this is this is going to be leading down into broken bits, which gets you to here, and this will lead you upstairs and onto here. And this will lead you over onto the bottom portion of this side of the ship, which is probably going to be about like so. Let me see real quick. Oh god. It's fine. Well, no, that's not fine, but I can just do this. It's no biggie. And you get to see like an idea on how most of these things are made. Now, it might not end at 10, because there's a hell of a lot more levels left for you to have to go through. Maybe not a whole bunch, but there's a significant amount. And this area is just going to have like a few gemstone gate levels. You'll see what those will be like at some point or another. And then that's probably where that's going to be, with the gate there that leads you into the ship with the voice log level. Those are going to be a challenge to have, let me tell you. I'll probably have a gemstone lever here. Also, gotta make sure that I keep the average level count here relatively decent. The average level count is 29 to 30. So that means that we have to make sure that we have at least 29 levels on average. Because right now, assuming that this is updated, which it should be, we have a total of 675 levels. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 zones built so far. 23. So I could just do this here. 675, 23. Well, no, I could do this here, actually. Where is the calculator? Alright, 675. What was it? Divided by 23? Was that the average? Yeah. And the average we want to get is close to this. Let me see. 999 divided by 34. And the average is... Okay, so we're a little below the average right now. It's 29.38. But that's fine, because there's going to be a lot of adjustments that needs to get made once we get to, the last zones. And plus, technically, the 35th zone, one of the zones, is only 1 levels. I don't know. God damn it. Let's just put it here. There we go. So, because of that, probably doesn't matter that much. Yep, and then you just have this path that leads you all the way over to the voice log. I don't know how many zones this is, or how many levels this is. And I might want to expand upon it. Maybe. I mean, if you look at this, you could probably get the answer. Yeah, I definitely do want at least another ship, so there's more paths to go to. Let's just grab a grid space for now and do this. Yeah, I'll definitely have another path here leading you to another set of ships. Or another ship set, not set of ships. It's probably going to be a tad bit longer than that one. What's going to be at the end of it, I don't know. Could be where we have another, what do you call it here? If that's the end, I'll make this a sample. If not, I could just move that around. Alright. Okay. I guess that's fine. I think we have an average of 30 here now. Also, I think I just did something stupid. Did I? No, I didn't. Good. Sometimes put it on... You could see the confusions that I have sometimes with this. I don't know why I'm having confusions with it. Well, this might be 30, but I'm going to account for it anyways. There we go. Put level samples up here. Alright, I guess first things first, where do we want fast travel to be on this ship? So fast travel, you gotta reach those to be able to unlock it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say maybe have this ship be the start of the fast travel. Maybe put it here. Then there's the voice log. Put it down here. Move this one up. And right on to this right here. There we go. Then there is the containment gates. The things needed to be able to go past by pulling some containment levers, or containment gate levers. That is not what I wanted. So I just move this up here. We'll put that right here so that you can see it. Yeah, there we go. Now the question is, where the hell do I want the... Well, I guess I could get the gemstone stuff first. I get to see where a voice log gate is, which is good. Okay, this one's Sapphire. There was a point where I was thinking maybe I should have the gemstone stuff locked, because the gemstone stuff is related to the gemstone hovels, which is in this portion, which is underground. When this transition arrow leading into the gemstone hovel, which requires you to go into a secret area here. I feel like just having these as, optional levels that you don't need to complete, but it's just there if you want to play more of the game. Like here, for instance, see, you pull this lever, but this doesn't open. Rather, it is one of 2 levers that you need to be able to gain access to the, that specific gemstone path right here. It's not necessary for any of the side quests or even the main quest. It's literally just there for, okay, here's some extra levels for you to play. Granted, you do need to pull the levers to get to one of the skull levers inside of the gemstone hovel. But that's more a case of, alright, well, I gotta go to those areas anyway, so I might as well make a quick stop to the gemstone lever. And technically speaking, you gotta go this way anyways to get to this skull lever over here. And then, where was another one? And then there was a... Wait, where did I put it? Did I forget to put it down? I probably did, or I just can't find it. Nope, here it is. Okay, there it was. Yeah, this was a little bit more longer. Well, let's see. That's hidden behind a green gate. You gotta go this way to get to that. And you gotta get the blue one, wherever the hell that one was. Which is this one over here. Yeah, the Ashlands is a little bit confusing. Not as confusing as this area. The Treetop Slicks. Whoo boy, look at the confusion here. This is gonna be a mess to make the mini-map for. I can tell you that much for a fact. Alright, enough screwing around. Here we go. Oh, wait, no. I wanted the gemstone ones first. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. It's better to just scroll through here instead of having to look through a whole bunch of damn layers. Or folders, technically speaking. You can see how those can get very confusing and painful to keep track of every now and again. Well, yeah, anyways, these are, yeah, like this one right over here. It's not even that far. Just go complete this level, then complete these 4 levels, and boom. Gotta go here to get the, get close to the voice log anyway, so yeah, sure, why not? Why not make the extra step to go get that there? Alright, next up, I guess technically speaking, we should do the last lever, was the containment lever. Now, I don't think these particular parts of the lever quest is going to be that difficult. I'm honestly not sure what would be considered difficult in that department. Yeah, we should definitely have one here. That's just going to be there for shits and giggles. Like, some areas are just there for shits and giggles. Yeah, I guess I could put that next to the sea. And if I do that, I need to go to grid space real quick, grab this piece, and just do this. There we go. A little offshoot, just so it, doesn't get confusing and figuring out. Well, I feel like this should be easy enough. Oh, look, side path. Lever. Levers are on 2 completely different ships, but that's fine. I guess that's an easy way to make it so that whoever's trying to get into here can't get into here. Then again, there's some enemies that are in there anyways, so what? Maybe they're just keeping some enemies locked in so they can't move around. The enemies, those robots, those things, yes, those guys, the ones that move around and cause issues. But they don't actively go after you, they just kind of follow their patrol path. There's only one thing that really goes after you, and that's a secret. Alright, so these are transition groups. This is how the world is separated. All the zones are separated. I probably have said that before in previous episodes. Oh wait, hold on. I should get some secret locks in first. There we go. Okay, good. Great. God damn it. What are you doing? Alright, it's fine. So this one's probably going to be locked. But you have a bunch of other paths open for you. And this area is probably going to be secret. Or maybe this one. Depends, really. It might be subject to change, who knows? And this area is just locked because of the gate here. If there's one of these here and you see a gate nearby, that means this is a gate lock. Don't worry too much about that. It's not that big of an issue. And these alternative locks are pretty much everywhere that levels haven't been completed prior. It just makes it easier for me to figure out, okay, well this area is one way. I did that once, and there's areas like this that doesn't matter. Like the area that I did it with was right here. Just wanted you to know that you can't go that way this way. This is really the only use this thing has if you have to like lock certain areas off via gates. And then there was another one over here. Where was it? Dead End Beach, right. Yeah, like this. And so on and so forth and whatnots. Alright, we're almost done, I believe. That's all the locks set. Now it's for the movement arrows to make their move. And I gotta try to hurry it up because I gotta take a dump. So, let's try to speed it up, shall we, Turner? I guess we are kind of done with these. I mean, yeah, no, it's fine. I can easily just move them if I need to. If I need to do more things, it's not an issue. This is the one that always gets me. I forget so many certain areas to place here. It's baffling how I keep forgetting them. I don't understand why or how. That's just how that works. It might be slightly easier here because this area is not really linear. Oh, it is kind of linear, actually. But it does have a lot more like side paths you can go to for shits and giggles. You see, not all areas are blocked off. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's all here. That's fine, because now I can do this. Get these placed. Yeah, and those, I mean, it's kind of simplistic. That doesn't really need to have anything there for that. I don't want to overburden the area with secrets that you have to try to figure out how to get past. Because I doubt I'm going to be able to figure out all of them. Figure out what kind of secrets I want to place here. How I want to lock off certain areas. I could definitely think of a few, though. I do have a decent amount of locked off areas in mind. However, it's going to be a while before I can get to that. And the first one, oh no. And the first one we got to do is literally just, there's a second, there's a second area you can gain access to. Or a second finish line you can gain access to. That's literally the only purpose that that one secret serves. Which is fine, because it means that, oh, how do I get to this secret, get to this finish block here? And yes, there are some that are a little bit more secretive and whatnot, but that's fine. Because it means now you gotta figure out, think outside the box, how do you get to this thing? How do I get to this thing? And that's the fun part, is figuring out the secrets. See, I could have just had this be like, oh, here's the next level. Oh, here's the next level. Whoops, I forgot to lock that. Also, I forgot that... Damn it. Dablet. It's fine. It's fine. Trying to speed it up a little bit. Alright, it's passed. For now. But it's going to come back soon. The Dimmadump. And it's a pretty bad one. I can feel it, Turner. A pretty bad Dimmadump coming. Well, not really that bad. It's bad, Turner, but not like, you know, I don't know. It's something, Turner. Anyways, yeah. It's gone for now. But it will be back. I can tell you that much for a fact. See? Look at this shit right here. Of course I forget it. Of course I forget it. And, well, if we're done here, let me get rid of these. And we're a little bit over time now. Yeah, over an hour. I was hoping that we wouldn't be over an hour, because I want to have more than enough time to work on Ebony and Ivory. What did... You were not supposed to create that like that, but I guess it's fine. Where is this all? Actually, I think this is the only alternative block, right? Yeah, I could just do this then. Just, yeah, just put... Ooh, no. Just put this here. Combine. Destroy. Good. Great. Now, let me just make sure everything here is right where it needs to be. Boop. Everything seems like it's in order. Why is there a lock here? Oh, for crying out loud. Don't tell me that's what I did. It's fine. It's no biggie. It's literally an easy fix. That's what I did. Got it. Okay. Alright. Everything here seems to be in order. Yep. Alright, there we go, folks. The Shipped Seas. I can't see that. It's all fragmented. I don't know why it does that. But there's the Shipped Seas. Now, of course, there's a bunch of water that I gotta place in. And maybe some bridges. I haven't figured that part out yet. But I'll figure that out at some other point. For now, though, that's all the time I have for today, folks. So with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode of Game Crafters, where you get to see a little insight of how I do Photoshop, or art time. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, today's episode of Game Crafters right over here, and the most recent episode of Minecraft the RTC Edition, Spooky Edition too. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Later.